Do you feel like giving up? I'm sure you do, or at least you have at some point. I know I have. Hell, I think it was last week I felt like giving up. Actually, I know it was last week that I felt like giving up. Now, when that happens to you, when you feel those feelings coming on, right, when you feel like you just want to throw in the towel and just say, fuck it, right, just go curl up in your bed, get a pint of ice cream, and turn on Stranger Things or whatever you're watching on Netflix and just go at it, right? Now, for me, every time I feel that coming on, I do a couple of things. First thing is I ask myself why, right? What is the reason why I'm feeling like this? Have I been pushing myself too hard? Which is usually the case. Right? Like I'm an Enneagram 3, which I just took that test not too long ago. I'm an achiever. That's what it says. And I'm a go workaholic all the time. That's what threes are. Right? So that's my personality type. That's what I like to do. I like to immerse myself into work. It just takes my mind off everything. I love what I do. And so I will go all in on that. Now, it's there's times where I need to take a step back, right? And slow down. And so if I'm not doing that, my body normally tells me, hey, like, all right, dude, this is too much. And it just starts to wear down on your mind. And that's where those negative thoughts start to creep in. So the very first thing, like I said, is figure out why. Is it personal because I'm pushing, right? Am I giving myself limitations or time limits that aren't attainable? Right? Putting too much pressure on me, taking too much on my plate, worrying about pleasing everybody else instead of what I need. All right? Or is it outside forces? Like if say it's money, right? Oh, I can't, push through. I'm not going to be able to make it. Well, that's just a limited mindset. It's a fixed mindset. Right? There's a book called Mindset by Carol Dweck that talks about a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Right? That's a fixed mindset. So you need to have a growth, right? There's an abundance out there. So if you feel like giving up and it's outside and it's something like that, right? That's still personal because it's a fixed mindset issue, right? You can control outside forces just by taking action, right? Going down a different path, going left when you should have been right? Going different ways. But once you figured out your why, I think it's important to just give yourself a break. There's a great, I want to say quote, because I don't even know if it's a quote. Like, people said it, so I guess it is a quote. But you got to slow down to speed up, right? Especially in business, right? Taking a step back, figuring out where everything is on the table, what's working, what's not, where you're spending your time, what can you automate, things like that, right? Now you're saying, all right, I need to spend most of my time over here. Go all in on that. And you're allowed to speed up because you took that step back and looked at the bird's eye view of it. All right, so same thing when you're giving up. Take that step back and just relax. Chill out. Take that time to plan out your next steps. Think through it. Don't rush this part, right? And that's going to allow you just to keep going. But if you have that bigger vision, those bigger dreams ahead, you're not going to give up, right? Because subconsciously, you know that you want it. You know that you're going to go after it. You know you're going to get it. And so when that happens, right, you just want to keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. But like I said, there's times where you do need to give up just for a brief moment. Relax. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate what you've done up to this point. And then go hit it harder. You'll be renewed. You'll have that fresh energy and you'll hit it harder and stronger. And like I said, you'll speed up a lot quicker. Hope that helps.